Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Drake Adams and we're Nillet. It's a beautiful morning here in the North Downs. I mean, a bit overcast and such, but I mean any morning's a good morning here this far west of Middle Earth. Let's go ahead and talk to Dervoon and take the next quest on to round up some more rangers to make up the Grey Company.
Bring your message next to Callinglad in Evendim.
Do not know whether he will wish to join the ranks of the Grey Company on their southward journey, but Callinglad should be told of the mission all the same. He feels a very strong bond to the lands around Lake Evendim, and to the ruins of Annúminas, and may not be able to bring himself to leave. Bring him the message in the event that I misjudge his temperament. You will find him at Tinadir, the ranger camp on the shores of Lake Evendim. If he does join the Great Company, he will be a valuable ally on the southern road. Okay, get things going. We have some swift travel there. Muster in Evendim. Let's kick things off on the right foot. Let's not get close to dying like we did last episode. And I think being in Lake Evendim during the day is definitely the way that you want to see it, with all like the nice visuals going off of the lake and the swimming and all that. Banker, we don't have... I want to see a relic master though. We still have some relics that we need to work on. But don't think there's anything this low level. So... just talk to Callinglad. Which one is this? I think it's this one. Elrond's request.
Greetings.
Ha, hail Niln. It was well that you have returned, though it be under such circumstances. Word has come before you. An elf messenger out of the house of Elrond bore tidings that you have come to seek the fate of Laerdan. I guess that's not the one I was trying to do.
Service?
But we'll take that. Okay, now that's something else. I guess we want the farewell to Evendim.
I wondered if this day would come.
There we go. You say that Aragorn has need of the Dunedain. I wondered if this day would come. We have safeguarded Annúminas and the lands around Lake Evendim for so long now that it seemed we would do so forever. To be told, thus, that it comes to an end, and we must travel into distant lands to the south? Callinglad gazes for a moment out at the clear waters of Lake Evendim. Try to move the camera around so we can kind of see what he's looking at. Stuff over there. He's looking at those waters as well. I will go with the Grey Company. That is my duty, and I will not shy away from it. But first I want to save some of the relics of Annúminas before being plundered. Angmarim still haunt the city, leaderless though they may be, and in the past few weeks they have allied themselves with numerous tomb robbers to strip the city of any relics they can find. Let us recover such relics from one of the wards while we still can. Speak with me when you are ready to go. Okay, nice. We have a little instance here.
I will go with the Grey Company, but there is something I must first do.
I want to clear one of the wards of Annúminas of relics that would be plundered by the Angmarim and their tomb robber allies if we must leave.
The ranger Callinglad has long stood watch over the ancient city of Annúminas in Evendim. If he is to join the Grey Company on its southern road, he will need to leave that city behind.
Too many relics have already been wasted, wrested from this place. For Annúminas and Nenwil! Some tomb robbers here. We can tank them and let Callinglad strike them from behind. There we go. Kind of like fighting with another person. Speeds things up, and then it's a nice way for wardens to grab aggro and let people pick them off from behind. See, more robbers approach. Got some archers this time. Okay. I need to get, yeah, I need to get that guy's attention. They fall. Let us keep moving. I'm not content to leave robbers within the city. Which way are you gonna go, though? You're gonna backtrack and then come forward? Gotcha. Oh, here's some. Up these steps, the hired hands. Let's see if we can do that. Test some of our tanking stuff there with the goad. Got war cry, then straight into Winter Victory. Down they go, down they go. Anuminus has stood empty. Can we really abandon it again? It is wise to travel. Oh, he's talking so fast. Let us proceed, Nilan. he's talking really quick. Do we go this way? I feel like we just went into a circle, though. Unless we have to go in there. Okay, no, yep. This is the way we must go. And take him down with this. Brink of Victory. Whammy. Boom, whammy, whammy. Yo, kill him. Come on, Conglad, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. I mean, what are you talking about? Good fortune within the crypt, Nilan. There are many robbers within. Is he leaving us to do it alone? I think so. Okay. So he's going to leave us to these guys while he goes and does something else. Is this a captain? Yeah, it's a leader. I feel like these guys aren't going to be as troublesome. Okay. Alright, let's tank. Uh-oh, we didn't want to grab him. That might not have been the best idea. Clear that wound. Pop that potion there. Okay, we need to get some kills right here. Alright, I need him to die right there. Okay. There we go. Nice. Manage that. We had to use some potions, but that's what they're there for. I don't know where that guy's gone. Let's see. I think we have stronger potions, though. What level is this? We're level 58. Maybe not. What level are you? Level 60. Okay, then we should see them grayed out somewhere. Yeah, level 60. Okay, we'll switch you out because we kind of need potions right now. We're gonna goad them. Boom. Like that Chef Emerald. Boom. Okay, leader's down. It says we have to clear the tomb, so we probably have to kill everyone in here. Go ahead and just switch on over to range then at that point. trying to come closer now? There we go. You have defeated the tomb robbers and should now examine their plunder. Nice. So, alright. This Calenglad's gonna come. Oh, here he is. Very good, Nilin. We will return those relics to their proper places, but first, I have other business here. Do you want us to hang around, or go in death? I know you are there. Gwyndeath, come forth. The Blue Lady. My curiosity demanded I show myself, Dunedain. Nothing more. I wish to know why Nilin has brought you to this place. Why has Nilin brought me? Gwyneth, it was my idea to... It has been long since you came to my grotto, Nilin. You were then the messenger of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You and he have dwelt in my thoughts ever since. This is why we have come. It has been made known to us that Aragorn has need of the Dunedain. I will ride to him in Rohan. It is my duty. We'll have them their own little love spat. What else going on here? There will be trials upon the road. It is a long way to that land. I care not, Gwyndeath. All of my concerns are for those I leave behind. Oh, wow. He loves this spirit ghost lady. Such concerns are for a weakness in man. Is that all you have to say to me? Yeah, it's kind of a cold thing. He's pouring his heart out to you, lady. Come on now. Have I not spent a lifetime? Calenglad. Kiss him. Come on, kiss him. Short are the lives of men, even those of the Dunedain. Even proud Elendil came in the end to death, and I mourned his passing. But I mourn not for a season, nor for a single span of years. My grief will last for many lifetimes. And so it is I give my love to that which can outlast the lifetime of a single man. Men may die, Calenglad. Indeed, I see death upon your road. But if you, through your actions, Aragorn takes his throne, a kingdom shall return that should never have been ended. And is that not worth some measure of sorrow? I do not know, Gwyndeath. Farewell, Calenglad, and Nilin. Nenwiel will remember you both. I will return when Aragorn has regained his throne. I promise. I don't think she really cares, to be honest. You must think me an old fool, Nilin. There is no protection I can offer Gwyndeath that she cannot manage for herself. Still, it is difficult to leave behind people and places we hold dear. I did not want to leave without saying goodbye. I have now done so, but it does not make the leaving any easier. Let us leave this place. The air has grown chill all of a sudden, and I'm ready to return to Tinandur. Let's see here.
That is the way of it then.
That is the way of it then, Nilan. Some part of my heart will remain always within the walls of Numinous, though duty carried me far, far away. It will be upon the others now to safeguard the places and the people that I hold dear. I will ride to Aragorn and let the future hold what it may. I will face it unblinking. Beastmaster. Westernist damage, that's pretty good. Will, fate, we don't really need that. Map to Forest Shell is actually probably helpful, because we don't have muster to Forest Shell.
We should travel now north to Forkel.
Or they call it Forkel. I always call it Forest Shell, but yeah, Forkel. I will speak with some of the others of the Dunedain here in Evendem about joining the Great Company on its journey south, but you should travel now north to Forkel. I sent the ranger Lothrandir to meet with the Losoth some time ago about the growing danger of Angmar, but once his task was completed, he loved the land and its people so much that he decided to remain. He would be disappointed to learn the Great Company was called without his participation. Travel north to Suri Kilia to speak with Lothrandir, but keep this in mind. He has lived among the Losoth for quite a while now, and has surely adopted some of their customs and taking on something of their personalities. So it's going to be kind of brash, kind of standoffish, I guess. Let's use the map, though. Okay, let's see here. Where did you place us with this map? Whoa, we're way up here. Okay. Oh, and it looks like that's exactly where we need to be. So that worked out perfectly. These guys won't attack us, will they? Nah. Level 48. Coming in through the back door. No, the water is pretty perilous. Can we fall down this way? I think we can do it if we go here. Oh, nope. Careful. Yeah. Wasn't quite as smooth as I wanted, but we lived in the end, so I guess that's all that matters. Here's another ranger. Here's the Lothrandir.
Some mysterious foe is endangering the prey of the Losoth hunters.
You say it is time for the Dunedain to ride out of the north. It is a long way to Rohan, and even if that be where Aragorn has need of us, none know the perilous roads like I do. Yes, I have traveled in the southern lands. I have walked the hills and valleys of Enedwaith, been stalked by savage creatures in the mysterious woodlands, and climbed among the rocky heights of Thor's Combe. There are dangers on that road that must not be dismissed. There is no guarantee that even a dozen rangers will come to Aragorn at his time of need, or at all. The blood of the Dunedain flows through my veins, and they will always be my people. But I have another people now as well, and I want them to be safe. I speak of the Losoth. Will you help me protect them from the mysterious foe that strikes from the heart of storms and under the cover black night?
I've tracked the screaming shadow to its lair. We must finish it.
The Losoth rely in large part upon the skill of their hunters. Foreshell is inhospitable land, and though they are accomplished hunters and know every hill and plain around the ice bay, there can still be lean times. In recent days, after some of the hunters have brought down game animal, a screaming apparition has descended upon their prey from out of the darkness, and borne it away amid the Lasas confusion and terror. Do not know what matter of beast this may be, but I have tracked it to what must be its lair. Come with me and let us finish this screaming shadow, that the Lasas may bring in enough food and feed their people, and I will be satisfied. I will bring my knowledge of the Southlands with me as we ride to Aragorn. Ooh. Cool, creepy little...
The Ranger Lothrondir has knowledge of the southern lands through which the Grey Company must pass.
This looks cool.
But he will only take that road once he is certain the Losoth of Forachel are free of danger.
Look at this Nilin. I had no idea such an expansive cavern existed beneath the frozen tundra of Forachel. We must be on guard as we make our way through this cavern in search of the screaming shadow that has harried the Losoth hunters. It has carried away much of their slain prey, and what few tracks I was able to find came to the entrance of this cave before being lost in the shifting snows of this land. Do not be dazzled by the reflections in the ice. We must remain alert at all threats while we search the cavern. Look there, we have found inhabitants of this cave, and they appear quite hungry. Well, be they hungry, we have some bones to pick with them. Let's go ahead and clear that. Actually, I'm going to use some of these tokens here. Okay. Use hope token. Ooh. Got some worms. What's up, big worm? There you go. Got their attention. Ooh, gave us a new deed. Worm Slayer. Place does look really cool though. Can I go around it and I can see myself? Ah, that would have been pretty awesome. The ice hinders our visibility. What threats may it conceal? Well, we see that. That's not hidden too well. Down he goes. Careful, Nilin. There's a fissure in the ice ahead. Do we jump it? Nah, we can't jump. We need to cover more ground, Nilin. If we search different areas of this cavern, we will have a better chance of finding what we seek. Cross that fissure and continue the search. I will explore in this direction. Okay, so that means we go here? Okay. Looks like we get to grab these guys. We can pick up some more mobs too. Warden style. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they keep resisting my big hits. Don't resist, give in. Let it happen. Nice. Can we cross this one? No, we can't. We can go this way, though. Let's sneak up on them. Sneak up on that shambler. And stick him with something fierce. Yeah. There you go, he melted. Good job. Cool. I assume we go down here. Got a gnawer. A gnawer. We'll pick up a couple of them. I like grabbing things in threes. I feel like 3 is a good amount to deal with. But we have one coming down, so we can go ahead and grab him too. Oh. Okay. These guys throw ranged. Makes it difficult to like AoE them. Nope, stay in range. Don't go anywhere. That got a little close. Let's take some limbus. Some salted meats. And we'll continue. This isn't the way that we came, is it? It might be. Did I get turned around? I can't tell. This is. I don't think this is the way we came. This feels new. Unless these guys respawn. Which is entirely possible. Did I go completely backwards? I don't think so. Let's keep going this way and see what happens. We can't really check our map here to see. I feel like we didn't see purple before though. I feel like this is new. Ooh, here we go. Yes, this is new. A young girl crouches by a ragged campsite. Can this be the Screaming Shadow? We'll take these guys down and then we'll see what's going on with this little girl. You okay, lady? The girl stares at you fiercely, her eyes wild with anger and fear. She shivers in the cold and her face is thin and drawn. There's a feral air about her. She seems tense, poised to strike. You. Pretty serious weapon she has there. You again. Dunedain. Oh, I think I remember that name. Stay back. My grievance is with Nilin. What? You know this woman? Sort of, maybe. Not really. Because of you, I was cast out of my home. Because of you, my name was taken from me. Was this the lady that was up in Angmar? I was once Aviar, but no longer. Now I am Dunedain. I don't know. I'm actually not quite sure where I know her. This is a cool reflective thing that they did, though. It is because of you that I wander. Is it because of you that I must steal scraps and starve? Oh, I will kill you. Okay. That escalated quickly. And it ended quickly. Stay your hand, Nilin, and I will put away my weapon as well. Listen to me, Dunedain. You served Angmar, this we know, and it has gone badly for you since you were cast from your clan. You cannot steal from the Losoth as you have done. You must find a new home, or you will die here among the ice and the snow. None would mourn you, No Name, if you perished as you are. We will do you no more harm. Swear to me that you will leave the lands of the Losoth and seek an honest living elsewhere. This mercy is yours today. Do not throw it away. If you continue to trouble the people of Forakel, you will find that my heart has exhausted its pity. Do you swear it? I think her sword's been broken, right? Kinda cool. I will leave you this bag of food. It will last until you have begun to remake your life. That's it. Okay. Let us leave this place. Dunedain will have to find somewhere to make an honest living, somewhere she will not hinder the Losoth. She will find a more forgiving place to live, or she will die in a harsh place. Others who served Angmar would not have even had that chance. Yeah, thought I kind of recognized her from Angmar questline. So let's figure that one out.
The Losoth will now be able to bring in their prey without interference.
Cool.
I thank you.
I like that ice area though. Dunedain's life is her own now. Whether it will be long or short will depend upon the choices she makes. If she spurns our help and continues to harass the Losoth, it will be short indeed. Perhaps she will find a way to leave her troubled past behind. It is to be hoped she will do so, for otherwise she will perish alone without the name for which she grieves. You've done as I asked, and now the Losoth will be able to bring in their rightful prey without interference. I will do my duty as I said I would. I will join the Great Company on the South Road. We don't, we'll take the map thing, Mar. These maps seem pretty good. Maps seem pretty good indeed. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. And Angmar. Oh, what? Have we never been here before?
The winter wind speaks your name.
Angmar is pretty big, so I'm not sure how far they're gonna be making us run hither and thither. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode there, having taken care of a few more rangers. I think we're getting close to the last bit of rangers, right? Angmar might be the last region. So that's cool. We'll see what happens next time. But until then, as always, I've been Drake Adams, and you've been great. Take care.